Good afternoon, Valkies, or should I say good evening, because it's like almost 8 o'clock. But anyway, boo 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 boo, stuff on the menu just went out of my head. Miss Wednesday, you have inspired me to come up with a new challenge for us. So, Miss Friday, I hope you have a pen and paper handy. I would like for us to create a character. You know, Miss Wednesday has Bananamon, and I did Randy Lane in that aborted storyline way back when. You know, the whole challenging Slender Man to a fight thing. But yeah, I like to not talk about that one. So yeah, that's the challenge. Come up with a character. I suppose come up with a story, and we'll have a week of videos where it's just the characters that we come up with. Now, you can do something like Bananamon, or if you're so inclined, you can, do the whole thing that I don't like to talk about, with the fake mustache and the hat and all of that wonderful stuff. I think that would be absolutely amazing, absolutely hysterical. So yeah. What else? Ooh, Miss Friday, the play. It was called Self-Help. I actually just got back into town, into Portland for work tonight, from seeing the actress again, and I saw her perform last night and the night before. So, in addition to helping the cast with rehearsals and even standing in for the male lead on one occasion. I saw it 3 times, and it was just as hysterical the third time as it was the very first time I sat in on rehearsals. Yeah, Self-Help is the name of it. The actress, if you can find it, the actress played the role of Cindy. Excuse me. Oh, there was something else that was tied to the show that I wanted to talk about. Oh, okay, there it is. Sorry, I'm a bit scatterbrained. Summer does that to me. And, speaking of summer, as I was driving into town, I smelled barbecues. Barbecues. That's when you know that summer has arrived. Actually, to quote a famous philosopher, a little 6-year-old boy by the name of Calvin with a very overactive imagination, when you have an ear of corn dripping with butter and salt dripping down your chin, that's when you know that summer has truly arrived. I'm excited. I love summer. Oh my god, I'm such a summer person. I love the heat. I love being out and doing things, which in Maine, it's kind of difficult to, go out and do things when, you've got blizzards and stuff. Oh, right. Sorry, I distracted myself. One of the cast members of Self-Help has been pretty much pranking everybody else in the cast. There's a scene where the 2 leads have to stage kiss and are found by this third person detective, and apparently for one of the shows he just let them keep going for like 3-4 minutes, maybe a little bit less than that, but the way it was told to me, it sounded like it was 3 or 4 minutes long. And another thing is, Cindy, the female lead, has to drink from a bottle of wine, and he let her drink like 3/4 of the bottle before making his entrance. So, as a means of payback, there's a couple scenes, but there's one in particular where the detective, he pulls out his little notepad and flips it open and starts writing in it. So, by means of payback for all of the pranks that he's pulled, there are more. It's just, I gotta get to work soon. I was requested to do a little drawing in the notebook. So I tore out the first page of the notebook, which he'd been using to actually write on, because the character's supposed to write. But anyway, damn it, now I have to do a little bit of an explanation. 6.5 minutes already. The play is about, quick and dirty synopsis of the play. There's a gardener with my name, who's been blackmailing the rich wives of the neighborhood, having affairs. Well, there's you never see the gardener because he dies of a heart attack, and he maintains an erection after death. And so there's a lot of jokes about it, and there's one scene where he's wrapped up in a rug, and the cast kind of, made it apparent that it was huge. And during rehearsals, the cast used a prop. It was like 1.5 to 2 foot tall. Maybe I might be over exaggerating. I'm bad at that. Spatial relations. But anyway, pepper grinder. They were using a pepper grinder that was maybe 1.5 tall as a stand-in. So the payback is I drew in the notebook a picture of the gardener naked in a pose of, like he was saying, why don't you paint me like one of your French girls. And like I said, he's naked, and he has the pepper grinder in front of his unmentionables, his manly bits. So yeah, I really, really wish I could be there when he goes on stage and opens up his notebook and sees the drawing. But like I said, I have to work tonight, so. But yeah. Okay, we've made it to about 8.5 minutes, so, since it took 2 hours for the 7.5 minute video to upload, like 2-3 weeks ago, I think I'm gonna call it there. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think about the challenge, the character challenge, and don't worry, the Muppet Challenge is not lost. Ooh, and I have a surprise for next week. I'll be at an anime convention. I'll be working at an anime convention. So, yeah, expect to see a lot of neat costumes, here in the background. Not here in my car, but I'll have a good week, my Balkies. And I will see you at the convention. Ta!